This is a presentation about information literacy and how you can find information using the college library. Now that you've seen where to find information in books, magazines, and journals, and electronic databases, a source yet to be mentioned that you very likely use is the information you get through search engines like Google or Yahoo. Remember the skill of evaluating information, and consider that the information found scattered across the internet is not always reliable. That's because anyone who wants to can put up a website with any kind of information, but it's often hard to tell whether they are reliable subject specialists, some unknown person ranting on about their favorite topic, or a satiric site like The Onion, which publishes misinformation that is meant for entertainment. You want to make sure you use good information when writing a paper or doing an assignment. So when you find information on the internet, how can you tell whether it's reliable or not? There's help on the library webpage. There's a Research Guides tab on the home page with the sub-tab called Tips for Efficient Research. On that page in the right column is a box entitled Evaluating Information You Find. There you will see a list of points to consider in examining a source, as well as what various extensions reveal about a website. There are also links to a UNC Chapel Hill website called Evaluating Your Sources, and a PDF document showing how to evaluate print sources and online sources. Finally, it's important to keep detailed records of each source of information you use, or even might use, in papers or assignments, so you can give proper credit to the resources you used. Not to give credit to a person or group when you use their ideas in your work is unethical and is called plagiarism. In high school, if a student handed in a paper that was written by someone else and got caught at it, they probably either had to write their paper over or get a failing grade. In college, if you are caught plagiarizing, failing the assignment would be the lightest possible consequence. You might instead fail the course, be expelled from college, or even get sued by the person whose work you had plagiarized. In order to avoid plagiarism and these consequences, always include a statement of credit, called a citation, for every bit of information in your work that came from somewhere besides your own head. Don't worry too much right now about the details of documenting information resources. When you take a class that has you write a research paper, you will get lots of specific details about how to do it. It's just important that you know from the start to avoid plagiarism. So, to summarize, information literacy skills include: recognize and define the need for information. Identify information options and choose appropriate sources. Evaluate the information you find. Use information effectively and ethically. If you have any questions about the contents of this presentation, please ask the library staff. We are here for you.